Well, two of Milwaukee's largest charity providers have created essentially an emergency fund totaling $500,000 to support agencies that provide aid to needy families.
Workers say this urgent need accounts to a response to a dire financial emergency in Milwaukee. JS on air now, and we are joined by reporter Tom Held with the Journal Sentinel with more. Hello, Tom.
Hi.
Well, you know, we've heard it so much this season. You know, so many places are in need. Tell us a little bit more about what the situation is out there.
Well, the people I've talked to, at least at from the food pantry side of it, are reporting about 25% demand over last year. That's additional families, and hundreds of new families that hadn't previously sought emergency food at the pantries. On the shelter side of it, the Good Samaritans that run the emergency shelters are seeing probably anywhere from 10 to 20% more people than they saw at the same point last year. Part of that is a foreclosure activity whereby landlords are losing their houses to foreclosure and the renters are being pushed out with really few options.
Tom, what are you seeing on the other side of the equation in terms of people willing to donate to these organizations?
It's a little bit of a mixed bag. The United Way was able to reach its $44 million goal here in Milwaukee, but Lisa Sink had a story earlier this week where some of the suburban agencies were struggling. And the outlook was pretty negative. The report card on charitable giving had forecast a pessimistic outlook even as far back as June, and that was before the most severe downturn in October. As people are looking at their portfolios, it's difficult to see where they're going to come up with extra money. And that's what we're hearing from the agencies, is that they just are not seeing the donated dollars rolling in.
Side of the coin, I mean, we're also seeing a lot more people who probably never thought that they'd see themselves in a situation where they would need this kind of help. The working poor, for example. A lot of people out there just can't afford basic necessities.
Right, and as a matter of fact, I've heard from a few providers, including Jim Bartos up at the Silver Spring Neighborhood Center, who said that some of the people that were contributors in the past are now turning up at the food pantry to receive some emergency food supplies. So a lot of things have turned around in an unfortunate sequence of events.
That is Tom Held with the Journal Sentinel, one of the smartest guys in that newsroom.
And a sad sign of the times.
Yeah. Hey, you can read more about this issue at jsonline.com, or you can just unfold your paper. We have a link on our website to the website, today'stmj4.com.